Hey guys, it's Dustin here, the Pro Picker, with another thrift store video for you guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. Also guys, please consider liking the video and dropping a comment. It helps me out immensely as a content creator to get my content out in front of more eyeballs. So today I'm at the Goodwill and ended up getting here a little bit later than I normally do in the day. I was preoccupied with the bin sale. I'll have video on that coming out shortly. Actually, I'm a little bit behind on bin sale videos, but I will be getting those out to you guys as soon as possible. What's great though is I go around the bin and I see all these new stock carts. They look a little bit like they may have been picked some, but there's a lot of stuff still there, so I think there's definitely good opportunity with this many stock carts. You know, you can't go wrong. One of the first things I see, I've seen these Go videos before. In fact, I bought them before. This is a VHS to VHS recorder, and it's a little north of $100 shipped with the remote. The remote makes a big difference on that. And thankfully that one has it. They're asking $15. It'll be profitable, even though with shipping built in and everything, that's gonna eat into that $115. With buying it at such a price, we should be good to go. One thing I've noticed right off the bat, but decided I didn't know if I really wanted to look at it or not. It's this Brother typewriter. Now it's $7. It would go for $100 to $150 if it works. We need to test it and everything. There is a 7-day return window at this Goodwill on everything but media. I see this Wilton superhero cake pan set. Really cool, awesome box art. This is 70s, guys. It's honestly amazing, but it only has the Superman pan and not the Batman pan. And it was funny because he had faces that you could add on to the cake and everything. With it missing one of the pans, just wasn't enough value there for me to want to deal with it. So that is an unfortunate item that I had to put back, but definitely something to look out for is the Wilton pans. I find some more of them while I'm looking, and we'll get into that in just a moment. I don't know what that garlic roaster thing I saw in it, but I do end up grabbing that. The Labatt Blue sign here is pretty cool. They only want $5.99 for it. It's newer, I think, since they've been owned by InBev, and it's not one of the vintage signs by any means. I just don't think there's going to be a ton of value on that one. In fact, I looked briefly for comps and couldn't find any for that specific sign. So that will be something I do end up putting back. My tactic today with all these different carts was kind of condense everything I was interested in into my cart and then go through it and see what I want and what I don't want. This is a Seth Thomas clock here. You'll get a better view of it in a little bit. These are pretty cool. They're made in the USA. It's a $13 clock here at Goodwill. And I'll probably touch on this again. The comps are really all over the place. There is no comps for that specific clock. This just says Kettering Health Network on the front. It's just a corporate clock from a hospital system that's in our area. Didn't really think there'd be much money in it. But yeah, with the Seth Thomas clock, I mean, I could be looking at $50 or $150. It's just, I don't know. I'm going to need to do more research. Again, I've mentioned it in a prior video. The last few days have really had me thinking that Wharf Point might be worth it for me. So I'm debating on that right now. I kind of started thinking that at the estate sale, which I did an estate sale video a couple days ago, guys. I know it's a little bit different than thrifting, so it didn't really get the same reach in the algorithm. But if you guys want to check it out, I'll put it in the end card. I thought it was a pretty fun video. I know I mentioned it in the last video too, so I'll be brief and just say it was pretty awesome. But you'll see these Wilton cake pans here. The golf ball and the little peace dove guy weren't really worth too much. However, the Taz that I put on top there, just enough. I don't think I have a comp for it on the screen, but just enough to make it worthwhile, like 17, 18 bucks, I want to say offhand. And then I see these Weight Watcher containers. Now, Weight Watchers, meal portioning points, all of that. I could see why, you might want to bring a snack with you in one of those or something. So I thought that might be a good thing to look into, but nobody really wanted them on eBay. Says there were none sold that I saw. So I don't know. There's this lighthouse ornament, and it has a certificate of authenticity, but it felt really cheap. So I just went ahead and put that back. There's all these seashell shadow boxes, and they're actually pretty cool. There's some other ones on the table as well. They're in like IKEA shadow boxes. However, there's just not too much value in those. It's something that's kind of crafty and fun, I guess, to do. But from a resale perspective, probably not much. I've seen that Stein before. I know I've even looked it up before. I'll probably, not here, but around. And I end up passing on it. The Beatrix Potter plates. So one of the plates had a couple sold, but a bunch listed. And another one of the plates had a bunch listed and none sold. So the $4.99 just wasn't going to jive for me, unfortunately. The detail on them, and I really didn't get the best footage of this. I'll apologize right now for that. Isn't the detail on them is actually pretty cool, and it's kind of got like the 3D sculpted vibe going on within the plate. So, I figured they might be worth a little bit, but unfortunately, probably not a buy for me. The Harley Davidson mug here, I didn't see any sold, and I just didn't really feel like committing to it, so I did put that one back. The seashell stuff, I still think it's really cool. I do look up, I actually do look up a few similar boxes. Again, just not enough value there. I see this cast iron thing, but right as I pick it up on the bottom, I see Cracker Barrel on the bottom. It's just kind of what they sold in their gift shop. Here's another take on the Seth Thomas clock. See, I'm just throwing up like 4 random clocks by Seth Thomas there. I know those aren't real comps, but just kind of showing you the range that these things can go. And you'll see that's Taz there on the top. So definitely, I'm stoked about the finds I'm getting so far. Another clock here. Oh, actually, this is just me taking another look, I believe, at the Kettering clock. I do find this power decal, and it is Reds, Cincinnati Reds. It's pretty cool. I found one comp for $26. I figured I'd take a crack at it because I think they only wanted, $2.99 on it or something like that. So not too terrible. I think I can hang at that price. So I do end up grabbing it. Now, as far as anything else, I do see, and you'll see these kind of in the end footage a little bit, some I guess Glade warmer things. However, when it comes to those, they were actually meant to be like in their cleaning section. They weren't like donated goods. So I ended up giving those back to them because I wasn't going to pay like the $1 a piece on them. I did change that sign real quick to I'd give up shopping, but I'm not a quitter, to I'd give up thrifting. I'm not a quitter with my high-end editing skills there. And then I take a look at the Graviton thing, not enough value. Miss Me jeans, there's some silver jeans in here too. These are pretty popular. However, at $9.99 a piece, you can actually kind of look up each style. There's just not enough value there. I think like I paid $10, and if I sell it for $25, so I'm gonna have like $10.70 out the door. Then I'm gonna pay $8 to ship it, so I'm at $18.70. Then in fees, I'm gonna pay $3 or $4. I'm only gonna make like $2 or $3 on return, so it just doesn't make any sense for me. And I calculate the $8 shipping based on a priority bubble mailer. But here's everything I got, guys, since I did kind of put stuff in the cart throughout the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel. We're super close to 3,000. Thank you very much for that, everyone. And also check out my Instagram at ProPickerOhio. Thank you very much again, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.